Hey Aries, welcome back. I know it's been a minute. I know I have not been finishing the readings on this channel. This year has been a doozy. I am now currently recording, well, not currently now, but I'm in the process of recording 2 different readings for everyone. This one in particular is going to be the 2022 prediction signs and wonders. So depending on when you're watching this, Happy New Year. And we're going to talk about spiritual aspects of next year for you, as well as the mundane aspects of your lives, what you guys can expect, energies that you can expect to interact with or let go of next year. It's very, very crucial, I feel, that we come to an understanding of what we need to kind of prepare ourselves for next year. The good and the bad. So yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into this, Aries. So I am, like I said, I'm recording for the 2022 readings. I know that the last videos that I did, it was, very cute edits. It had music and it, I was showing the cards on the screen, but this one is just a conversation. I'm only having a conversation with you guys, so I'm not going to be showing the cards as much in this particular reading. The next reading that I will be posting will probably have all those edits in it, which is going to be Saturn return readings for everyone. So if you know your Saturn return, or you know what placement Saturn is in your birth chart, those readings will be posted next year. Okay, sometime in January. At least that's the plan. I want to have it all done by January. So, Aries, you've been on my heart actually for a good portion of today. The universe keeps showing you to me, so I feel like this reading is going to be interesting for you next year, okay? Or this year, depending on when you're watching this. If you're watching this in 2022, it's this year. If not, this is for next year. So, for Aries, universe, source, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, those who watch after us each and every day, please come to us to speak to the sign of Aries, all signs of Aries, all placements of Aries. What can they expect? What predictions do you have for them in 2022? Prediction, signs, and wonders for the sign of Aries. The sign of Aries for the year 2022, universe source. Aries. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, next year is I have to show you these cards, y'all, because I can't make this shit up. I really can't. Can't make this up. So before I show them to you, Aries, next year, or this year in 2022, if you're watching in 2022, some of y'all are down here. The universe needs y'all to be up here, okay? In certain aspects of your life. Some of you guys have been dragged through the mud. Some of you guys have been living your lives as if you have nothing to live for, or as if you may look at other people and what they have, and you may feel like, that's not for me. I don't live to that caliber, or I could never live with that quality of life, a better quality of life. This is where I belong, mid-level to and below. Like some of you guys may not think that way out loud. You may not say those things. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. You may not say those things, And you may not feel like you believe that, but in the way you live your life, the way you show yourselves to the world, speaks differently. There is a need to be more adventurous in 2022. Follow your heart in 2022. Understand the heart of others. Realize that you have the freedom to be whoever or whatever you want to be and to do whatever you want to do. You may have reasons why, well, I can't move here, or I can't work there. I can't have that career. I can't have that job. I can't get into that school. I can't. Whether you say these words out loud to yourself or quietly to yourself or not, the way you live your life mirrors the chains that you still have locked onto you. Some of you guys have family members who only know how to live a certain lifestyle. You were raised a certain way. Your parents may not have raised you to understand that you deserve the best or you can gain the best in life. Some of you guys have been used by your family. You're needed by your family, but they're not really there when you need them. Look at these cards, Aries. Pisces, moon and eclipse in Pisces. Free will and wonder. Look at those colors. It says serve your higher purpose, follow your dreams. I don't know. Wow, in the bottom of that one, you got courage. Moon in Aries, believe in yourself. We're talking about you here. We are talking about you. Stop. Crawl from under the rock that you placed yourself under, Aries. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying sometimes as human beings, when we've gone through a lot, or we're tired of dealing with people's bullshit, we kind of hide. You know what I mean? We don't want to come out because we're afraid that we're going to be hurt. We're afraid that we're going to be overwhelmed or traumatized. You're a fire sign. What are you doing? Right? I'm speaking to those of you who are still kind of living under a rock, so to speak. I'm not talking to you guys who are actually trying to get out there, okay? There may be some aspects of this that still pertain to you that you need to work on. But what I'm saying is, for those of you that are still living under a rock because you're scared, okay? I get it. The universe gets it, but the universe doesn't care about that. The universe is like, what are you doing? You're a fire sign. You're a fire sign. I'm a Leo. I'm a fire sign. You can miss me with all the trying to hide and all that shit, right? You need to get out. As being my sister sign, you guys need to get out. Spread your wings. Do what your heart set out to do. You have a purpose here. Have you been living? Yeah. What do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do? What are you trying to accomplish? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Next year is not going to give you any room to be sitting around doing nothing. I'm seeing all this water here, and I see life. I see new life. I see pregnancy. I see childbirth. So there are those of you who are about to get pregnant, or you're going to give birth to your children, or one of your children, or your first child soon. Others of you, you've already given birth to your child. And this beautiful chapter is what's going to get you outside. Some of you guys, I know that social media can be a weird thing because I'm weird. I don't really like the energy of social media, but there are those of you that don't really show yourself into the world. You don't show yourself on social media that much because maybe because you're scared, you don't trust anybody, or you just don't really trust that you presenting yourself to the world, that it will be embraced in some way, shape, or form. I don't know what's going on and why this is happening for you, but others of you that, you know, you're doing all the things, you're going out, some of you guys have definitely had a child, and it's just opening new spiritual doorways for you. 100%. Religious, you know, beliefs are evolving, spiritual beliefs are evolving. Therefore, some of your friendships are going to be challenged. Okay? Some of your friendships are going to be challenged. But Aries, some of y'all have Pisces in your chart big time, okay? But or you gave birth to a Pisces. It's time to get out into the world again. It's time to go on adventures. All right? Some of you guys may have had a pregnancy or had a child, and it may have left you with some type of depression. Okay? It's time to pull yourself out of it. Okay? Because, you know, when you get pregnant, when you have kids, sometimes that depression can definitely set in. You know, it's a normal thing. But the universe is saying, hey, pull yourself out of it. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, get back outside. Go ride your bike, or go for a drive. Go for a walk. Go for a hike. Okay, get on a plane and go do something with your family. Go do something for your career, right? Some of you guys, there's a higher purpose, like this card says. There's some type of calling that you have. I'm not saying that everybody, you know, has like one calling necessarily. We're all put on this earth for multiple reasons. But Aries, there is some of you who really feel deep down inside that you're called to do something on this planet. And you may be having a hard time trying to figure out what that is. 2022 will divulge that information. But once again, Pisces, Aries, there will be challenges in 2022 in regards to the decisions that you make towards the dreams and your heart's desire, because there may be people in your life who don't get that. They don't care about that. They just look at things more practically. They don't look at things from a heart perspective. They want you to give to them in ways that they could really never give to you. But it's interesting. It's like there may be like family or significant other or friends who they just don't understand what following your heart means. They may think it's a joke. They may think it's stupid. They may think it's trivial. Some people, they just feel like you should only be following money, not your heart, you know? I get that for some of you guys, because I see almost like a pentacle here or like a coin. But there's definitely next year is going to be a lot of emotional transformation for you guys. It may be tough. It may not be tough. It depends. It depends on where you're at spiritually. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's pull a couple cards for the more mundane aspects of your life, Aries. Finances, career, travel, your family, goals for your family, new friends, new relationships, your sex lives, your overall health physically. So let's go ahead and see what the universe has in store for you in 2022 in your mundane aspects of your life. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit. For the sign of Aries. For the sign of Aries. For the sign of Aries. For the year 2022. Aspects of their lives. You guys have a lot of moon energy. That's a lot of that's also Cancer. That's also mother energy. It's feminine energy. Following your heart, really getting in touch with that goddess energy, y'all. Doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Really understanding what self-love and self-care means, following your goals, nurturing those goals and aspirations, and also speaking the truth to people who aren't doing those things for you. If you're surrounded by people who are not nurturing you and your goals and what you're trying to achieve, if they're constantly putting their issues onto you and you're supposed to take care of them, and it's keeping you from your goals. I'm not talking about those with children. If you have children, you focus on those children. I'm talking about grown people, grown ass individuals, like adults. Okay? If you have adults in your life, if they're not disabled, if they're not mentally challenged, if they're not really, really ill, if they're none of those three things, you should not be putting effort to, like, all of your effort into that person. If they are capable of actually doing the best that they can, if they're capable of giving to you as much as you give to them, or practicing reciprocity, and they choose not to, don't even waste your time. Like, why? Like, it's not worth it. Okay? Wow, that's interesting. So yeah, y'all, I'm Aries. No wonder the universe has you on my heart, because you guys are just know that I'm here to speak the truth to you guys. Okay? It's gonna be tough next year for you, for the Aries that I'm speaking to. It's gonna be tough emotionally. I'm not gonna say that anything physical. You may be fine financially, you may feel great in your romantic relationships, but there's gonna be challenges, because anything that you are affiliated with, anyone or anything that you interact with on a day-to-day basis, or a week-to-week, or month-to-month, whether it be your job, your family, your friends, your significant others, the people that you date, there is some energy there that is blocked in regards to you following your heart and following your dreams and your goals and aspirations. Usually there is always somebody that is behind that, whether it be you or somebody else. There's always another person behind that is keeping you from that goal. It could be your family, could be a parent, whether you interact with that parent or not, the way they raised you or the way they treated you at any given time in your childhood or your teenage years, it is still in effect now. And you need to heal from that. You need to face those things next year or in 2022. You need to face that, because it is affecting your lives. There is something here that really, really, really is affecting the certain outcomes in your life. It's all burning down to ashes, whatever this is. Something is burning down to ashes. Hold on. All right, Pisces. So, not Pisces. I'm sorry, Aries. Keep saying Pisces. I don't know why I'm seeing a house burn down, or a city, or there's some type of a fire that I'm seeing here. It could be from the past, from your past. It could be something that's somewhat being predicted in some way, shape, or form. But there's something in regards to a physical fire. Either something blowing up or burning down. I don't know what that means. But that will also be attached to any spiritual upheaval, any spiritual fires that need to happen in order for you to let go. I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm just saying what I'm seeing in the cards here. Prepare yourselves if you guys feel that this could be you. Okay, if there's a fear that you may have had about fires, I get the sense that this fire is happening in a place where there's a lot of water surrounding you, which is kind of ironic. Others of you, this is a fire that will happen in, it's like some type of an island or something, some type of tropical place. Okay. Some of you guys may end up having dreams of like a fire. You guys keep dreaming about it. If this is not a physical occurrence, there are those of you that keep having dreams, like emotional dreams full of water, or being on an island in a typhoon or a tsunami coming through and destroying your whole city in your dream. Or you're just having a lot of dreams of like fire, like burning down a building or burning something down, right? I think that those dreams, if you have those dreams and you remember them next year, those are messages of you making a very, very huge, huge, dynamic and epic move towards something new. Okay. Okay. So again, about the burning and the house burning down, or some type of a city on fire, or could be like a forest fire of some kind. Some of you guys may be experiencing that now, or you can expect it to really affect you next year. Okay. But it's going to be okay. Come back to this video if you guys, if something like that happens, just come back to this video if you need any encouragement. You're going to be all right. Things are going to work out. If this is a physical situation with fire, now this is just a dream and you guys keep having these dreams of fire or water, some type of destruction or upheaval, or some just an emotional dream where there's just a lot of water surrounding you. It doesn't have to be destructive. It's come back to this video. Okay, and just understand it's just a message. It's a message from the universe saying, hey, let it go. Let it go. Move on. You're done with this. Please don't have us send you more of these dreams or more of these messages, because the faster you get your shit together, the less we have to send you these messages, right? Like that's kind of what the universe is bringing to my attention right now for you. Okay. Being a fire sign, Aries, there's a new relationship with your fire that you're going to manifest. Just bear that in mind. Okay. It's very interesting, guys. So let's pull some cards, Aries, for 2022. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards and I will clarify them as I normally do. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, earth spirits, those who watch after us, please come before us to speak to Aries. 3 cards from the top of the deck for Aries. Aries for the year 2022. Prediction, signs, and wonders for Aries. All signs of Aries for the year 2022 for Aries. 2022 for the sign of Aries. Aries, the year 2022 for the sign of Aries. 2022 for the sign of Aries. I also have a feeling about that fire, Aries. Be careful, because it's not necessarily that this is representing a fire that's going to happen, but it can. So this can also just be a warning to you. There's some type of a situation where you really need to take certain precautions. If you see that there's a fire that could happen, and maybe there is going to be people around you who are like, no, we're fine. You may need to be that person to be like, no, we need to not be lenient about this and passive or indifferent to this. Like, we need to actually, take certain precautions before whatever involves this fire, before you guys interact with this situation that can cause damage to property or whatever. Okay. Just throwing that out there once again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there are those of you who have a little baby. You have a little baby. This baby makes you happy. Okay. You guys probably were in your 30s or a little bit older when you had this baby, but others of you, this baby is really, really gonna help you. Okay. I do see a little cute little baby, just a brand new energy, a brand new soul. Aw. Yeah, very, very much, very positive for you next year in regards to your baby. It's a healthy baby. This baby's probably going to be very independent as an individual. Okay, when they get older, or even when, well, as a child now, they're probably very independent. But Aries, you guys work really hard. You guys work really hard alone. You don't really ask for help. You don't really accept help, or no one really offers you a helping hand, really, that much, really, if at all. But I feel like this little baby, for those of you who are pregnant or who have you just had a baby, this little baby is the one person in your life that you feel is a healthy energy that needs you. They're not going to drain your energy. They're going to fill you with love, compared to the other people who you may need to let go of, who are expecting you to take care of them, but they're not pouring love into you. 2022 will be a finish line year for you. It's going to be a very successful and happy ending type year, okay? Because of the emotional uprooting that you need to do, okay? It could be that in Pisces season or under a Pisces moon that this energy is going to be more potent for you, okay? You may have these dreams, these strange dreams, or some type of an occurrence with fire may occur during Pisces season or the Pisces moon. I'm not saying that to scare you guys. I'm just prepare yourselves. Just make sure you're taking certain precautions, okay, to be safe, to protect your family, your friends, your dogs, cats, your pets, whatever, your animals, whatever, what have you. Others of you, you're ready to open up your own business finally. You've been working on it. Others of you, this is about school. This is definitely about school. Your dream is to get a degree or to get certified or some type of certification for something, for a skill set. You're ready. Or at least this is something that you've always wanted to do, but you just never got help with it. Nobody really helped you. And I feel like some of you guys, this has something to do with your family. This has something to do with your past. Okay? Or a significant other who, just wasn't supportive. They just kind of left you out there. Okay? There's a sense of belonging that you may feel you lack in your life. It's time to heal that now, Aries. It's time to heal it in 2022. 2022 is not going to let you hold on to anything that is from the past or that is stale or stagnant. It's not going to let you hold on to your family if they're not supporting you. It's not going to let you hold on to a relationship. It's not going to make it easy for you to hold on. The tighter you grip, the harder it will be, okay? For those of you who have children or you just had a baby, your children, you know, your child, that is honestly the only individuals that you should be worried about, or that you should be concerning yourself with right now. If there's no one else surrounding you who is nurturing you as much as you're nurturing them. Okay? Ooh, child. It's heavy energy, Aries, but I see the light for you guys. I really, really do. I see the light for you guys. Universe source, clarify these tarot cards. Clarify these tarot cards. Clarify these tarot cards. There's light at the end of the tunnel here. It's a lot of dark energy or shadow work here that's going on for everybody in 2022. It doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is. So there's a lot of things to be faced that we have held on to. A lot. Clarify these cards, universe source. Clarify these cards for the year 2022. Clarify these cards for Aries for the year 2022. Aries 2022. Clarify these cards. Clarify these cards for Aries. Yeah. And something about a baby, y'all. Some of you guys have an Earth child baby. They're a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. Yep, there's definitely a baby. 100%. Could be multiple. Yeah. So much air and earth for you guys. Pisces, Libra, and Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Those are the 4 signs that I'm seeing here. Earth and air and a little water. Okay. Your life is out of balance somewhere. And the universe sees that it's going to be difficult for you to bring it back into balance, but this process is needed here, Aries. The baby that you've given birth to, or if you're a male, okay, if you're a man, your baby that was brought into this world, whether you're male or female, your baby is the catalyst, okay, of something huge that is going to take place in your life if you accept it. Well, it's going to happen anyway. But this baby, look at this. You have the Page of Pentacles or the Page of Coins in the Egyptian Tarot. And then we have the Princess of Disc, which is the Page of Coins in the Thoth Tarot. School. Definitely school. 100% school. Some of you guys, your kids are going to school, okay, for the first time. So the people that I'm reading for, you guys have little babies. You know, you have little kids, okay? Some of you guys, a lot of you guys, should I say, who have children. So, oh shoot, like I was saying earlier, when you were a baby or when you were little, there's some ancestral energy that was mixed in, like your family life was not healthy, okay? You were not necessarily born into the best of families, okay? None of us really are. It doesn't matter like how rich or poor you are. But you significantly, Aries, there are those of you who were born into a family that was just fucked up, okay? And you're probably having to face certain things in 2022 about your family, okay? It's not for all of you. It could just be for a few of you. But what I'm seeing here overall, Aries, in 2022 is you need to be clear. You need to be clear about what you want. Say it. Speak it. Embrace it. Own it, right? Be confident in it. Don't say I wish or I hope or maybe I'll get the degree or maybe I'll be able to afford, maybe I'll be able to go travel. No, not maybe, not possibly. I will. I will. I am. I already have this. Whether you have it or not, it is yours. It is mine, right? You need to say those words. Not I hope, I wish, or maybe. Or I don't think I will. Or I'm broke, or I don't have enough money. No, don't get that vocabulary out of your mouth. Okay? Because there are those of you who have been brought up, you may not have had a lot of money in your family. You had very little money. Okay? That's okay. That does not mean that that determines your worth as an individual or the worth of your family. But you have goals. And we live in a day and age. We are in the age of Aquarius, you guys. The age of Pisces is done. That mentality is dead. That is a dead chapter in the world. 2,000 some odd years of Pisces age energy. We live in an age of free will. Let go of this Piscean age energy. Embrace Aquarius. Some of you guys have Libra in your chart, 100%. Or your baby is a Libra or a Taurus or a Virgo. Okay? But anyway, Aries. You are the generation in your family of free will. You have goals. You have dreams. We all, actually, everybody has had goals and dreams, no matter what age you are born into, right? Doesn't matter. But the most important thing is that we actually follow those dreams, even if others in society say you're stupid, you're crazy, that's illogical, that's not practical. You may have people in your life who say that doesn't make any sense. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter what makes sense to anybody about in regards to what we do. You just do it. They don't want to be your friend anymore. They want to ridicule you. They don't want to date you no more. They don't want to be married to you no more. Whatever, guess what? That is their problem. The people who actually embrace you for who you are and who you will become in the future for the better as you evolve, they're the people that you stick with. Those are the people that you pour your energy into, because you will know that they will pour into you. You're not going to be left empty-handed or neglected. Am I making sense? So whatever this fire represents in your life next year in 2022, or whatever dreams you receive, it's all going to be in regards to the universe yelling at you, saying, let it go. Let it be. Stop stressing over this. Let us take it and turn it into something better for you. I'm sorry, y'all, if you guys hear those sirens. It is a very crazy time in the world today with all this energy that's going on, this eclipse energy. We got a lot of eclipses happening in the next year. So we're living in crazy times. So 2022 is about to be crazy, okay? It's gonna be crazy. Get ready for it. And you need to prep yourself and start doing the healing. Prep yourself for healing next year. We all have to. It's a lot of dark energy, a lot of dark night of the soul energy. Okay? All right. In a way, you're a lone wolf, Aries. For those of you who recognize that energy, you're a lone wolf. One-man band, whatever. You do your own thing. But you're doing it because you've had to. You didn't get any help from anybody else. You had to survive. But the universe in 2022 is asking you to stop surviving. Live and thrive. Live and thrive. Okay? Live and thrive. Quit surviving and scraping the bottom of the barrel, or scraping anywhere. You shouldn't be scraping nothing, Aries. Don't be scraping. Pick yourself up. Grow abundance and prosperity. Pick from those trees and those branches. Don't scrape. Don't beg. Don't turn into somebody else so somebody else can accept you. You grow your own shit and you pick from that. Anybody else who try to pick from it, like, no, you go grow your shit or trade. You got something to bring over here. You know what I'm saying? If people don't have something to bring into your life to enrich you, nope. Others of you, you have a friend or somebody who really cares about you. You have somebody who really is, they're a blessing in your life, but you don't talk to them too often, or you don't reach out to them for whatever reason. Maybe it's because of your insecurity or whatnot, or what's going on in your life. Reach out to this person more. Reach out. Okay. You got a Leo here too. Some of y'all got a Leo that you're dealing with. Okay. Much love and light to all of you, Aries. I'm really wishing you guys the best of luck on this journey. Love yourself, as I've been telling everybody. Happy New Year whenever it gets here. If y'all are watching this in 2022, Happy New Year. Let's get it popping. Let's get it going. There's no time to be wasted. Let's try to do this together. All signs of the zodiac, everybody on this planet has some work to do. Let's get the work done. Okay? We're going to be helping each other out in many ways. Okay? But I uplift you. I love you. And I hope to see you guys in your next reading, which will probably be sometime next year in January. All right. Take care, you guys. Bye.